Grand rising, everybody. What's up, what's up? Trying to put you here. Alright, sorry about that. So what up, everybody? I want you to be able to see. You'll be able to see. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. For those of you who are new, welcome to our live. We do this every day. We usually start off with a collective reading, and then I take questions, but I don't feel good. I don't know if I'm going to be doing questions today, but we're definitely going to do a collective reading. Excuse me. We're actually going to be summoning the divine. It's an actual 3-card spread out of the Archetype Guidebook made by Kim Kranz. And the first card is the root, where it tells us our foundation, the grounding, or the lack thereof in this. The second card is the heart. This is what we're longing, our calling, or what we're unaware of. You know, if we're unaware of it, how can we do it? What's up? How are you? Love y'all. And then the third card is the crown. And this is the part of us wanting us to push through ourselves to the divine, to heaven, to our higher self. What's up, Whitey? How are you? And this crown, this could also tell us how you can serve the world. So before I do this, let's cleanse the energy. I don't even know if I have a damn lighter. Or where it went. What up, Hisk? How are y'all? How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna go get my lighter real quick. Hold on, y'all. My lighter is gone. Gone with the wind. So I'm lighting it with the toaster, y'all. I'm lighting it with the toaster. What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. We starting fires around here. There's our confirmation. I just want to get it a little bit hot. Whoa, this is better than a freaking lighter. What up, everybody? Hey, Kevin, how are you? All right, listen, everybody, if you have a question today, focus on your question while I'm shuffling for the summoning divine, because whatever your question is going to come out in the divine in this collective reading. I don't know if y'all were here for the beginning. I was saying that I still didn't feel good, but I'm going to do the collective reading. I don't know about questions, if I'll be able to take questions, but focus on your question now, because it's going to come out. See? It's going to come out in the collective. We're summoning the divine. It's a 3-card spread. The root, the heart, and the crown. think of your question. Yes, you can ask whatever you want, Husk. Chillin' jolly, making my furries breakfast and then cooking my food. Heck yeah. Kevin says, awesome. Do you have any care routine, or is this naturally good? The volume is good. I just washed it. I said, I want to wear my hair straightened. It's naturally curly, my hair. And I don't really do anything. But I use Dove shampoo, if that makes a difference. And I think it does. Because I use the anti-breakage shit. And I did just cut like a whole foot off. I don't know if you realize, but my hair was all the way down to here. And I just cut up and I just washed it. And blow dried it. That was it. Somebody asked about my hair care routine. This is all natural, thank God. But yeah, see how short I cut it? I cut so much off. Alright. But thank you. I do use a lot of oils. I could buy it. What's that called? I'm in my 20s and so much hair fall out. That too can be your subconscious. If you say, oh, my hair is falling out, I have thin hair, your subconscious is going to reflect that. Like I always say, oh, look how thick my hair is. I even shaved half. Look, all this shit is shaved. And all I say is, oh, my hair is so thick, So change what you say to yourself, and it matters. I promise it does. Try it. I'm gaining weight. It's working. All right. Hey, Justin. Yes, I'm live every day. All right, we are going to pull. So everyone think of your question. Oh. So I guess we got 2 for the root. We do have a lot of people, so now for the heart. That fell on the floor. I thought I saw the seed. I did see the seed. The seed is in the heart. And now for the crown. 3 for the crown. All right, I guess this is telling us the message. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and it's a weird message. Wow, already, guys. All right, let's put these out of the way so we have some room to think. All right. Hey, Mark. What's up, everybody? All right, so we have the heart at the root with that anima mundi. We have the seed in the heart, and for the crown we have the pilgrim. It's number 20. The vision in reverse. What number is that? 55 maybe? And then anybody know what Roman numeral L is? It's 50, right? And this is 14, the judge, and this was in reverse. Wow. So I hear a lot of judgments or false judgments in the head, which is blocking the vision of the pilgrim. And perhaps the seed in the heart, it's like the seed in the heart is growing or forming. There's a seed in the heart, but the heart at the root is telling us this is where we need to be. This is number 31 too. This is a triple X and a 1. It reminds me of, like, I thought of karate when you get a belt and then a stripe. This is like the belt, the stripe right before the brown belt or something. The heart. Now, here the Anima Mundi, this is a major. This is one of the trump cards in these. And here you see they're sitting in this, you know, meditative state or poise, whatever. And they have like a diamond of this, do y'all see that? Over the head with all of these symbols. Jupiter, Pluto. It's as if this is all engraved in your heart, in the center of your heart. The heart. It's like in the nest of the heart, that this is in the nest of the heart. Perhaps you're not even aware of this. These are some gems, like undiscovered jewels or gems or undiscovered treasure that's deep within the heart. Perhaps this is why that this is in the root. Because if we're lacking the grounding or the connection with the heart, how's the seed going to grow? That's what the heart said. It said, this will tell you deep longing, calling, or conflict that is at the center of all centers within the psyche, without knowing and spending time with energy within the heart, one can never be satisfied. So it's as if this seed needs comforting, needs nurturing in order to grow. Perhaps this is why the heart is in the root chakra. It's as if this is where we have to be grounded in the heart. Let's see the heart, number 31. This is going to give us a message. So this is the first place out of all the places. And this is also the home. You see them in a boat, in a nest. You see like almost like a lemon skate sign. It says also the center and the throne. It is possible from an imaginable point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in-between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it, as the world with its seductive twists and turns offers us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild, sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. And perhaps we are going to have to... We're going to have to travel on on water, like through our emotions to the Anima Mundi to get there. Now the Anima Mundi, this is like the trump, like one of the majors in the regular tarot. I think it's the last. It is. It's the last card in the deck. It's almost as if it's like the world card. Made it today. Cool. How's your day? Hope you're good. Hey, Jane Banana Tree. Hey, everybody. What up? What up? Okay, so this is the soul, the world, and all that is. The Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle: accept all, reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in all its manufactured multi-dimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, and nothing is denied. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is the link between the literal and the imaginable, the rational and the mythic. It is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. So, the embrace of Anima Mundi is available anytime, anywhere, to anyone, day or night, rich or poor. It is a process of unveiling or resistance to its love. Anima Mundi is the energy behind the world card in the tarot deck. Both carry themes of universal unity, completeness, and embrace. Wow, so in the light, it's tending to the sacred details of light. When in the dark, it's overwhelmed by the bigness of existence. And it came up right. It's as if that this is in this, that we can make a nest of this heart at the root by being grounded, perhaps being on the water, by being in this boat, by being in this meditation, expressing your light. It's your light above your light. It's like when this lights up, this lights up. And it's as if you're bringing these messages, or perhaps there's a hand dropping it to you, like really just like you're receiving these blessings. Perhaps it comes by when you're rooted in your heart at the root chakra. Perhaps this is what you need for the seed to grow in the heart. Now the seed is a tool, right? These cards I just got the other day, so y'all are bearing with me, and I appreciate that. What's up, everybody? Hey, Pooja. Chilling Charlie. How's everybody doing today? Yes, the seed, I believe it is 50, 60, 6, 6, 6, a master number, the seed. The beginning, the origin, the pearl. Oh yeah, the pearl. So this might tie into this full moon too, which is tomorrow. I don't know. I've been feeling this full moon like all week. We talked about it, on Monday, guys? We did all signs. So if you guys didn't check that out, I did put that video in the description. Very powerful full moon. It's the last full moon before Pluto enters Aquarius for the next 20 years, y'all. Major shifts are coming. Major shifts are coming. And I see 1010, and it said 191. So this is some kind of mixed emergency, I heard. So beginnings come in many forms. They are not always a beautiful seed placed intentionally in nourishing soil. Origin stories, like any birth story, are complex, surprising, multi-layered, and usually reveal a center image or detail that represents the fully formed being. Or, simply stated, the ends present in the beginning, or the entire oak tree resides within the acorn. Whether you follow this imaginal theory or not, know that within this card appears there is potent generative energy all around. Hence, all the circles. It stirs your very insides and usually results in an antsy, impatient feeling. Pay particular attention to what agitates you, as it is a sure sign of growth to come. You are bumping up against the growth edge. Form it is from the grit that the pearl eventually comes to be. So perhaps we are going through some kind of shakeup, or I hear tower moment, and or we've already experienced this, hence the pearl. Because the pearl didn't get so pretty just sitting there, not being touched. She was battered, abused, bruised, and all gritted up, banged around in order to get that beautiful, to get that strong, to get that shining. You know what I'm saying? And it's as if there's newness sprouting in the center of our heart, which I love it. Perhaps this is a new love. 11:11. As soon as I said that, 21, 14. That's cool. That reminds me of 22:14. All right, so in the crown. Hey, what up, everybody? Hey. So in the crown, in the center, well, we have the pilgrim. So the pilgrim, this is you. This is the pilgrim. This is going to tell us about you, about your mission or the lack thereof, or perhaps it'll tell us hints of why this vision is in reverse. Or I'm almost thinking that the lack of vision is because of this injustice. There's some kind of injustice or something. Or perhaps it's a missed calling. So because you missed your calling, how do you know the vision? Or perhaps there's a lack of vision, so you don't hear the calling. It could be any of all of these. But now we're going to take, and I hear 2 strikes with the pilgrim. So wow, 1 more strike and you're out, I hear. Maybe that's not funny. I heard that too. But we're not playing baseball. Number 20, the pilgrim. Let's see what this says about you and me. So this is the wanderer, the traveler, the apprentice. Even in the stillness of meditation, the pilgrim feels the movement of the heart toward what it loves. And then it says, we all have a deep longing to answer the call, to get unstuck. What are the obstacles between you and the door? So for the pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey, as above, so below. This archetype typical wonder seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the furthest reaches of the globe and deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wander when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life, but the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibilities, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep, and soon the pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of day to day. Yet when this archetype awakens, it rallies our senses of adventure and leads us out the door towards a new reality. With the pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon. Your spirit needs it. So when light, it learns, it grows, adapts, and studies. When dark is aloof and non-committal, flaky. It says go deeper. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost and Mamine by David White. Hey, I resemble that, Kevin Blaze says. Hey, beauty queen. Hey, Rim Jado Saho. How are you? So perhaps this is us, longing for the truth. You know, we want to know. We want to know and grow. And this is what we're doing. It's as if being the wanderer and learning and being in this pilgrim mind state, it's going to reveal this vision to us. Perhaps some of us are still sleeping. Remember, in the part it said that, you know, in the day-to-day life, this lulls us to slumber, but then this is the awaken. Perhaps this is this process of awakening. You know, we go from slumber to the vision, and perhaps this is this, you know, when you first hear something that goes against what you believe or what you thought. It's almost like the allegory, I can't even speak today, y'all, of Plato's cave. It's like you know, those people, he was trying to tell them that that fire wasn't the real light, that their sun was light, and there's more to this. The shadows weren't even the real people. There wasn't giant shadows. That was just the shadows of the people. And the people really wanted to kill him for him telling them this. And he was just trying to free their souls, you know what I'm saying? And this is something has to do with this, perhaps. See the vision. The vision is a place. No, it's a tool. So the vision is a tool. The dream, the imagined, and the revealed. So perhaps something is going to be revealed. So it is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny toward which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget the vision the moment we are born. Thus, we are sent on a lifelong journey of rediscovery. Such is the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through doors in wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. When they emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bringing back the mystery, bring back the dreams. Oh, bring back the mystery, bring back the dreams. So yeah, perhaps since it's in reverse, we're already bringing back the vision. That's why the seed is in the heart. We already got this vision, so it sparked the seed in our heart. This is already growing. This is the center of all centers. This is why, and it's like this nest right here in the crown is the same nest here in the heart, which tells us that our heart and our crown is connected. As this is the seed within the nest. I thought that there was a card with a seed in the nest. What's that? So I see us with this like this. It's as if we're receiving this coin, a token. It's like the golden ticket or something like this. And then look, again here. It's the handout and then this token. And it's like you're getting a round of applause. A round of applause. Okay. So the last one, the judge. The judge right here. The critic, the diplomat, the advocate. The judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and other. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. This is the judge out of balance, building walls, separating from other. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, though, however, the judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need, and forgiving again and again and again. Love is the deciding factor. Awakening this archetype is essential for the complex times we are in. Get your judge in order. The world needs it. And your heart needs it too, I guess. So, the judge's energy is contagious. When we feel judged, walls go up all around. Similarly, when we feel accepted, the entire world softens. So Gandhi had an incredibly illuminated inner judge. He was a lawyer. He practiced silence 1 day a week in order to hone this discernment while on the revolutionary path. So maybe this is telling us something, that maybe 1 day a week we should go silent and within. Perhaps this will help us see the vision, and this vision as the pilgrim sees it. You as this pilgrim archetype, as a wonder, as this with no fear, no judgment, this free-spirited wanderer. We're seeing this vision of truth so we can really nurture this seed, so that our heart can be grounded in our root chakra, so that way we can end these cycles that we've been in time and time again. It's like I said before, we're leveling up. We're going from, not only from this belt with a stripe, we're going up again. You know what I mean? We're leveling up, y'all. And this seed is this new beginnings coming. Should we pull some tarot cards? Oh, I have the golden ticket. Thank you. This confirmation, very spot on for me. Awesome. Ooh, zucchini. Any good energy for turning me after heartbroken? Good morning, your end. God bless us. Kadar says, good morning. I say, grand rising, because ain't no morning good. Started my taters in the pan. I'm hungry now, Charlie. Thank you. Not like I'm not always hungry. Hey, Freya on pause. How are you? Sonali. Hey. YT Hisk. Alright, I think I said what's up. Hell yeah, Justin said, do it up, Claire. Alright, we'll pull some tarot. But what cards? The gold foil tarot, y'all. Alright, that's what we'll do. I guess we'll... Alright, we'll summon the divine in the tarot as well and see what messages come for the collective here. I'm excited to see. I just seen the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. So, there's that judge showing up. So perhaps we do have to be disciplined, and I was going to talk about that because I opened up, that thing. I forget what it's called, but you open up a book to any page and you read it. Well, I open up the Bible to, I think, Proverbs 22, 2:1, 2:2. There's all twos almost. A lot of majors, y'all. All right, for the collective, that the root? Woo, woo, woo. The heart. Okay. We'll take that clump. And then the crown. We'll take that too. All right, here we go. Wow, look at all these majors here. The moon at the bottom. I hate that y'all can't. Yeah, pretty low. Oh, look at that. The moon on the bottom. This is, I'd say the undercurrent for today. We'll keep it up like this. Perhaps this is this moon like really pulling us. You know, we are very attached to the moon, especially since it's the super moon. It's closer to Earth, so the magnetic pull is really pulling us. It's the 4th super moon in a row, so not only is it close, but it's been like really close, so it makes it extra powerful. Not only that, it's the last full moon of this Pluto Capricorn conjunction. Now Pluto, this is the last full moon before Pluto will go into Aquarius. This is this newness in the heart, this Ace of Swords, this truth. We're gonna start with the root. Even though this ace, this heart, this is this like this seed. It's as if this is what this, something was cut right open, and it's like that opened up the clam and this seed popped out. And it's like, okay, look at that, how happy. But remember what we said about this pearl, right? This pearl didn't get that way from sitting there pretty. It got that way from this this tower. And it's as if now that this tower happened, perhaps it's like there was only one thing. Well, or perhaps there were many things, you know, that we had to care for. And it's like this tower came, and it's as if now that tower came, it opened up these options. Now we have many choices. Now we have more to choose from. Perhaps it could be, well, now that this tower came, there's all this dust in a way, and now I don't know what to choose from. Now it could be so much that, or it could be like so clear that you don't know where to put what. You know what I'm saying? But this is this ace. This is this opportunity for these new ideas, these new plans, this new way to cut in, to take. This is this discipline. This is this judge. And this is making the right decision so that we can feel this way. Even falling from the tower, we're still going to feel this way. And not let anything get in our way from this new idea, this new plan. You know, in the heart, in this seed. Okay, so going back to the root, what we needed to be grounded in, and look, and this is exactly what we have to do. We have to surrender. This is why the world and the heart is at the foundation of your reading. This is the Six of Swords. This is surrendering to these thoughts, surrendering to the divine, surrendering to. And perhaps you are literally going to be picked up and rescued. Maybe somebody is going to help you get from like a rocky area or from this tower to these clear waters. Surrender, y'all. Tell them. Because we have to be rooted, especially connected to our heart in the root, for this completion to happen. And you know, with the world, with these completions come these new beginnings. Let's see, because in the crown, all of these are hidden. The only one that we can see is number 8, the strength. Another major. All the other ones were left like this. Let's see what they are. Oh, we have the 5 of Cups with the King of Wands. I hate that you can't see. And the 7 of Pentacles. Excuse me. So it's as if, like I said, from the very beginning, this discipline, you know, she's really controlling the beast within. And it's as if we don't listen, or if we neglect the vision, or it's like, okay, if we turn our back from this fire energy, or perhaps we are like, look, your back's turned to this master manifester, this King of Wands, where our backs turned because why? Because we're focused on what we lost. We're focused. It's like you're in the cave, focus on these shadows instead of focusing on the real sun, the soul, this sun, these Aries, fire sign, Leo, Sag. Because it's as if gaining control or discipline over our mouth. It's like the judge says, be quiet for a whole full day. See if, I don't know if I could do that for a freaking minute, let alone a whole day. But perhaps this is what this is. It's showing discipline. It's discipline. It's discipline over, it's like taming the beast within. And perhaps this is what needs to be released, the lack of discipline, the sadness, the lack of gratitude, the lack of vision, because we're not obviously we're not noticing there's 2 cups behind us. There's a lack of vision, there's a lack of discipline, but we have this King of Wands, this master manifester. It's as if when we let go, if we let go, you let go of this and look up, you see these 2 cups. Not only are these 2 cups full behind you, but you got the master manifester. You can manifest whatever the hell you want. This is where we have this in here. We cut off through all these lies. This cuts through all of the confusion. This will cut through the tower, all through the bullshit. Perhaps why we have to shut our mouth. It's like, why even put our energy, someone is negative or something is bad, it's like, don't even invest in it. Surrender to the spirit. It's like our heart has to be connected with our root and our crown. And it has everything to do with this moon. And look, the 8 of Cups right behind that, walking away from what no longer serves us. And it's as if you already know, because you received the clues. It's as if you're having there's all these red flags, but you fail to see because there's the lack of vision. Or it's the lack of judgment. You know, they came out together, and perhaps they go together. We don't see because we're not judging it right. Showing up. What is up? That's good news. Yes, it is. Surrendering. Mark says, sure enough, says, Grand Rising. What's up? What's up? I want to see what's on the top. I knew it. Yes. This is our energy, and this is what we need, this magician here. And this says that we have all the power. We have all the tools. And remember what it said, pack lightly. Perhaps we are going on vacation, or we need to just pick up and leave suddenly, or something like this. And we're going to have to communicate. Perhaps through technology, but it's as if we have to, like as above, so below. We have to surrender into this magician. I want to see what's behind him. Oh, look at that. It's as if he gained this wand from defeating this devil. He burst it through him. And the only way you're defeating this devil is if you resisted the temptation, is if you came through with this discipline. Are you disciplined enough to defeat this devil? To not take that drink, to not smoke that cigarette. Look, there's the death. Like all of these, it's the magician with this, with the death. Look at that. The Ten of Wands. You're busting through all these burdens and things are going to change. With this death comes this newness. And yes, it starts with surrendering. I love you all. Cheers. I must dig into my breakfast. Here listening, Claire. Oh, I love you. Cheers, cheers. So yeah, I want to know what kind of truth we're busting through, what kind of moves we're making. How are we grounded in the heart and our root? And how are we expressing it through the crown? I'm okay. I'm not taking no questions, but look at this. The Queen of Wands. And I hear this is you now standing in your power. She has the vision. She has the vision. She's like this witch. She knows, I heard she knows the Merkaba. She knows the Merkaba meditation. I love it. Oh wow, you just see them pop out? I can't make this shit up, y'all. Got that ace with that fool. And this fool is walking right into it. It's as if perhaps you're gonna walk right into the truth, like gonna get smacked in the face with it. This is telling you perhaps don't react right away. Like you're gonna want to react in some kind of foolish way, like, oh, like act like you know everything, or perhaps naive, or some kind of foolish way. This is telling you to sit with it. Sit with it, because you're being introduced to some kind of truth, some kind of clarity, something, and this is new. This is new. Perhaps this is new truth about yourself, truth about your journey, but you're walking right into it. Perhaps this is walking into some kind of power. Perhaps you walk and you follow your intuition, and your intuition says, hey, let's go off the cliff, and you go down there, and it's like, wow, now you gain some kind of power. There she goes. The Temperance. Wow, look at that. With the Hermit. It's as if we have to go within to get this power. As within, so without. Little break. You're a long distance friend. Take care of your health. Yes, I'm trying. So beautiful, beautiful collective reading. Wow, I just saw the star. All this healing from this backstabbingness, from all the deception. We're healing. Perhaps we need to sit in this energy. Maybe it's we're having dreams of this, or something, like it's coming back. I hear it coming back to haunt us. Oh man. Well, all these came out and I can't not read them. So the Four of Swords reversed with the Temperance. This is real extensive healing. With the Five of Cups now in reverse. So now we're grateful. Instead of focus on the three that are down, now we're actually focusing on what we have in the cup. Okay, perhaps it's because we're offered with... It's as if, before his back was turned to the Master Manifestor. Now his back is turned... Now he's turned toward this Page of Cups. He's turned toward this love offer, or towards someone being apologetic. Oh, wow, look, and this King shows up again in the reverse. Okay, so perhaps somebody needs... Okay, so... This tell me you needed to shut your mouth, or surrender your ego, surrender, period. With the King of Wands in reverse, it's to either extreme. I see there's no action, there's nothing happening, or it's like a burst of this, but he is looking towards this Nine of Pentacles, towards the material. Perhaps this is what this is. The ego you had to drop your ego in order to apologize, or somebody had to drop their, their, almost like I hear like an arrogant way in order to come out at this new page to bring you these, to make you look at the brighter side. Perhaps this is yourself telling you, hey, let's drop this ego, and this is this seed in the heart, like, hey, let's forgive ourselves and forgive everyone else and focus on the gratitude, because that's the only way we're getting here. The only way we're getting here. We must heal the past. Perhaps we're helping other people heal. It's like we take this healing and make something else out of it. Showing Up said, you want it. I think I should approach these two ladies from the park. Felt good. I felt good now for this reading. Okay, cool. I'm glad y'all resonate. There's this Tower at the bottom coming through with the Lovers in reverse, both in reverse. Perhaps there has to be this, or perhaps we're learning how to mend the feminine and the masculine in order for us to gain complete power. Because you can't have the masculine without the feminine, or the feminine without the masculine, and expect to be an empress. Ay, ay, ay. The empress is all feminine energy, y'all. There's that devil again. Janelle Rathid, how are you? Long time no see. Bats are amazing at the park, and I even saw a beautiful baby bat. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, bats were coming up in the reading. They have a lot to do with, hearing things from long distance, things of that. Getting, they get like vibrations or frequencies saying like, hey, this is this, right? Today, retreat time is telling your truth or lie. I'm not doing any of that today, but maybe tomorrow. And if you want, you could take a look at the collective reading. I told y'all to focus on your question during the shuffle, and then I pulled for Summon the Divine. So if you want to go back to the collective, it'll probably answer your question, Janelle. Most likely. Everyone subscribe and like. Yes, tell them YT. And if y'all like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description box. Not needed, but greatly appreciated. Alright, y'all. Thumbs up. Yeah, hit that like. Tell him, Charlie. There's the temple. And there's that green, the heart chakra. This is also a thing, and I also see us doing this, like, shut your mouth. Let's hear the temple, and then we're going to hang it up. The temple is this place, I'm assuming. 39. 39. 38. 39. The sanctuary, the shrine, the altar. 39. The temple. Ooh, and I seen the box. And the box is right before the temple. I know that was the bridge. Alright. So it says, when we think of the temple, we often envision an architectural structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet, the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of planes. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into the dapple light of the forest, slowly and sensuously kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the secret? Perhaps there's room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. So when in the light, this is reverence for all, life as a sanctuary. When dark, this is idolatry, cults, strict spirituality. And to go deeper, it says, now is the time by Hafiz. So it also says the ancient yogis saw the body of itself as the temple, every function and feature of it as expression of divinity. Build the shrine with fun materials. Don't spend any money, only time. And then it says, though indeed the temple travels with you, this card is interwoven with the pilgrim archetype. If you've been longing for a spiritual journey, book your tickets. Which is funny because we had the pilgrim in the beginning, and now we're ending it with the temple. And every time I lift up the temple, it's the box, and it's pulling you into this. Look, you see this? When we put our hands together, it's as if it's bringing something in to this masculine triangle, which this is our action. This is the earth. So this is acting on something physical, right? And then look, it's as if, and every time I lift it up, it's this box. So it's as if this is going right into this light. And then look, perhaps this is what we need for this ending to come, to end this abandonment, I heard. Weirdo, but yeah. Oh, Star Lover Deuce 22. How are you? I'm doing good. Hey, boo boo. How are you? I miss you. You have to go back and see the collective reading. It was so cool. The sunlight is amazing. God bless you. Oh, thank you. It's half the cracks in my phone. I'm still a little under the weather, but I came on to do a collective. I don't know. I don't have energy to do questions, but I did a collective. Claire, time for the weed puff. Look, what I just grabbed. I feel ya. Oh no, that's not good. Hope you feel better. Yeah. I want to read the box now, guys, because the box has everything to do with this. Alright. The box, and then I'm really hanging up. Alright, the box is also place. It's number... Is it 29? Oh, no, the place is... Okay, Okay, here we go. The box. Here we go. The box, the cage, the rules, the norm. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. This has to do with the structure, the order. This is the logic. This is what we were talking about, this discipline, right? So we all live to some degree within the confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions. Look, that was this vision. I said this is in between this and the Mundi, which is, that was in the root. It's all connected to the crown, with just that lack of vision, right? The box is sneaky, indigenous, and everywhere, limiting us at the most social constructs. Oh, shit, sorry. Limiting us at the most unconscious levels. It is built of layer upon layer of social constructs and pressures. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued effort, and bravery. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. There is a box around you now made of... There is a box around you now made of some type of confining thought. What is it? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. This is a part of multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will represent itself to you. Keep going. Breakthrough, an exquisite life requires it. So this is us finally getting to that center once we realize we are it, and we go through layer by layer. Y'all can't see this. Layer by layer till we get to that bright center. We can shine our light, and that comes at that when we're grounded, rooted to our crown chakra. It says moving outside of the box is exhilarating and expansive, but disabling. Others will wonder what you're doing and why. You will too. This is the part of the process. That says everything within the box is known, everything outside of the box is unknown. That is why it is more comfortable to stay within the walls. Choose freedom. So that's what that was saying too in that one, that we were breaking the walls down. Remember, we were breaking through them walls so we can see that vision. It's as if this is what we have to do, break through the walls so we can see that light that will then light up the way, the vision. And look, there's the crone that was from yesterday's reading. So maybe yesterday's reading will help or have something to do with that. If you didn't see it, Keaton, why am I artwork not completing? Showing up said, you still on it. Is there a return to the relationship between Helen? Oh, thank you, thank you. I see the siren with the judge. So, yeah, that's so weird. And look, oh no, what I did. I mixed it the wrong way. I did that for a reason. I make no mistake. I love y'all. There's the mother. This one, Alberto. You getting a kick out of that, Chillin' Charlie? You are me, I am thee. You make no mistake. We make no mistake. The king. Yes. Yeah, it's like we broke down the walls to that box, and now we're left in this empty room. Perhaps is where we need to be. We have to be in this darkness in order to find the light. Alrighty, y'all. Thank y'all so very, 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 very much. Mirrors. I love y'all. Anything else before I go? Yes, I believe that. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Should we pull apart on how to break down these walls or how to deal with this empty room? Empress. See you next time. I see the Empress in that. Oh, I love y'all too. Look, he keeps wanting to come out, y'all. He's coming. And I hear he's coming with some love. Means I did. Kevin's back. I work very hard. Well, that's good. Don't stop. Well, there is this thing, the act of not even trying. We don't even have to work. Look. It's like we don't even have to work. All we have to do is imagine it. It's like, okay, I imagine what I want. I imagine what I want. And I imagine it so much that not only am I holding it, not only is it in my mind, but in every step, I'm walking with it. This is this in this dream, like the extent of this imaginary thing. I imagine it so much, I feel it. I imagine it so much. It's in my head. I imagine it so much that it's the passion with every step that I take. And then bang, this is the love that this creates. It's like this divine union or this face-to-face agreement that heals some kind of something with your stability of your, it's almost like not acting on what you're holding on to get. It's like choosing love over material, perhaps. It's like, yeah, like let's drop the money and focus on the feeling. Because, yeah, money will give us that feeling, but that won't last forever. Perhaps will the love last forever? Oh, there's the Wheel of Fortune. This is a change real quick. But this is a change real quick, but this is a change that we're learning. This is an experience that we're gaining wisdom, knowledge. It's as if we're, you know, they're all reading the book, and this is all fixed science. Hey man, my question is, hey, Anku, Helen, Hallery, how are you? Go to the beginning. I did a collective reading for all your questions. Then give your question while I'm shuffling and see that collective reading we did. The root, the heart, and the crown, and how to connect to your question. Gracious greetings to you, Kiki Law. How are you? Thank you for coming. Is this your first time here? Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. There's that devil again. He keeps wanting to... Yes. Hey, everybody, say what's up to Kiki Law. It's their first time here. Gracious greetings. There's the star. Are you a star? Are you healing? Chosen. You're a chosen healer. Make sure you subscribe. We usually do lives every morning, and I do like questions. Thank you so much. You're welcome. We usually do questions, but I haven't been feeling good, so I just did a collective, a very long 1111 111 reading. I claim the reading. Get it, get it. You're welcome. So yeah, do it now. Do it now. So yeah, do that. Do it now. Do it. Go to the YouTube. You guys make me feel better. Thank you. Because before I was like, I don't feel good. And now I'm like, dancing and shit. Take that. One is 11252. And you make us feel better. Win-win. Oh, I love you. Yes, we do win all around here. You still read for me. Being joined just now. Okay, you have to rewind to go to the beginning and see in the collective. Oh, just now? Oh, you're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. And hit that button so you'll get notified. We go live every morning. We start off with a collective and then I take questions. Are you still doing collectives? I don't know. Every time, or it's over. I don't know. Every time I'm gonna hang up, more people come on. So should I pull some cards for the new people who just came on? Is it cold? Yes. It's always cold. I saw the reading. Oh, cool. Did you love it? If that was on, you gotta, in the bottom, in the description, I have, the full moon video too, and we did sign by sign, also a collective, about these full moon energies, which it's happening tonight. The 15th is actually at 12:01, whatever. I forget exactly what time the moon is 100% full. But I know it's the 15th. So, yeah. Tambaki means we don't eat green vegetables tomorrow. Oh, okay. Can we eat orange vegetables tomorrow? We eat grains and pulses. Okay, so no vegetables at all. Only grains and pulses. I'm gonna have to look this up. Tambaki. I'm gonna write it down. Tambaki. Alright. Thank you. Yes, to give them life for a day. Oh, okay. They have life every day now. It's a vegetable. That's why we're supposed to eat them, because they have life inside them. Right? Yes. Okay. But I get it. I guess green vegetables need breaks too. I'm sure it goes deeper than that. Yeah, but one day to practice compassion. Yeah, and that goes along with what we were talking about, this discipline. And it takes discipline to do that, especially if you eat that kind of shit every day. When the Ice Age coming? Oh my gosh, I was gonna post that shit about the robots. There was this guy, I thought I'd see right away. There was this guy, and he was working for Shelam Husk. He said, get the rhyme, get the rhythm. And, this guy, he's a construction worker. He was working for YouTube and TikTok and all these. And, they never pushed him like, Shelon Husk was pushing him. He said that for this company, he builds robots. They were building all these robots, and what was it? 12 hours in a row, 7 days a week, all pushing them out, and you had to see all these robots. There was like thousands of them. They were taking the food. They were in hospitals, taking blood, giving needles. Oh, there was truck drivers taking all your jobs. Yep. So I don't know. Is that what you're talking about with the Ice Age? As soon as you said that, I thought it's the robo takeover. I was thinking maybe, I don't know if you like that. Yeah, robots are awesome until they're taking your job, taking your head off. Robots are cool. 25,000 ago, this prediction. Yes, it's all written. Yep, it's all written. The same people who predicted it is the same people who probably made it, because that was their plan 25,000 years ago. Yes. moving to countryside is the best option. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yep. Off grid. But then again, ain't shit off grid because they know everything. They know it all. So good luck with that. Actually, we were monkeys. I don't believe that. Our DNA is similar. It's like one chromosome away from being different. But I don't believe that. No, we were not monkeys. Why do you believe that? I don't know. Do you believe that? Maybe you were a monkey. I wasn't. I wasn't. What's animal you like this week? This week it's an elephant. So we took inspiration from apes. So what, they came first? Oh, wow. Should we ask the tarot? It's like elephants are intelligent. Yeah, and it was in my meditation. And I looked up the elephant. And look, 12211. I looked up the elephant. I think it was 25. Look, I opened up right to it. And it says, learn from the past. And the oracle message is, although we often wish we could leave the past behind, elephant spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. How funny, we were just talking about, oh, we came from monkeys, and I'm like, wait, what came first? The monkey, the human? That's so funny. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which we came before and learn from. Okay. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we're going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you've had can be told many ways. Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs you in a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. And the protection message says, are you feeling uncomfortable with a tradition, custom, or familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are? Do you wish the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment's pain? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to write a different story and alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve, for transformation is our nature. Elephant Spirit calls you to not be selective in your memory, because ignoring the good or the bad will prevent you from growing your wisdom and strength. Build on the best of the past and learn from the worst, and walk into the future with dignity, accompanied by Elephant Spirit, who remembers the truth and honors your strength and wisdom. Yes. As, look, his says we do carry past as in past life memory. Yes. It is in our DNA, in our cells, in our brain, in our heart, brain, everything in us. Not only that, same with the animals, same with the plants, same with crystals. They all hold memory and they all are connected to the moon and connected to the divine and connected to us. Y'all are so smart. Wow, I know, Ray. Isn't that so beautiful? And that's exactly what I needed to hear, too. Oh, yeah, I've been there. And this new meditation, it helps you do that, too. They say that nothing moves faster than the speed of light, but if you do this, you can get up to 9/10 the speed of light, and at the last breath, it'll push you through, and you can actually move past the speed of light and see above. See, get out of yourself. You can see your past life. You can see whatever you want to see. And that is, I think that reading that we did, that came up, the Merkaba came up. We were talking about the Star of David. Well, that day I was doing research, and it came across that symbol, and I was like, this is not the Star of David. And I'm like, oh my God, I just told all my people it's the Star of David. And here, it goes on about, Hermes, Trismegistus Hermes, right? And the Thoth, the Book of One, and it goes to the Emerald Tablets, and it goes real deep. And yeah. And it's as if this is already in us, like the truth is already in us. It's just awakening who you really are. It's like that card, that the seed, like when we're born, it's like we forget who we are, and it's like our experience to go through to learn. It's like to relearn all over again. And since the elephant came up, it does have to do with our past. We learn from that, grow from that, and then we know from that. So yeah. But why do we keep taking births? What do you mean? Like killing babies? Or like being reborn again? Elaborate. Why so many rebirths? That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I was thinking that all of these rebirths are, okay, so the last rebirth, we look, and my left eye is twitching. So I was thinking that as all these rebirths, this is the last one. Like, we've learned all that we need to learn, and it's already written. These are the times. This is the last life. If we all don't get it and we all don't come together now, I think our world is going to be taken over by robots, or whatever the 100 families that run the world is already getting taken over. But if we don't stand up together, I believe it's over. Our kids ain't even going to have no green things to eat, you know? But I believe it's the last one. I don't think that there's no more after this. If we don't get it right this time, it's done. Because, like you said, we are tired. God's tired too. And that's what God said. That was his message. What do y'all think about that? And this is what this tell you. It said I read somewhere that we only get 8 opportunities. Well, I opened up to 47, which equals to 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 11 is also a master number, and it's the pig spirit. And it says, use your mind wisely. Pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered, even when they do not fit with what you know already, because all of us don't really know half of the shit. And if someone says they got it all figured out, they're dead wrong. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas. That's exactly what we're doing right now. And what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by wisdom you have accumulated and intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is a time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit. It's keen intelligence. So the protection message says, are you ruminating? Turning thoughts around and around in your head, but not getting nearer to a decision or a solution? Pig spirit is here to protect you from analyst paralysis. Let your mind rest now and allow your intelligence to mingle with the mysteries of intuitive guidance, releasing your right hold on facts and unsolved puzzles, whether it be a relationship or any aspect of your life. In fact, now might be a good time to think about something else altogether and release your grip on needing to know. When your thought process are muddied by fear and anxiety, allow pig spirit to lead you back to the right use of your natural intelligence. Take a break, relax, and release that ball of worry. Soon the smart choice will become clear to you. More facts may be needed, more digging for information, and more questioning. When seeking to learn more, enjoy the process of using your thinking prowess. All the elements of your intelligence are reliably guiding you now, once you've given your mind a rest. So it says that we only get 8 opportunities to get out of the constant cycle. When was the last time you took drugs? Arsmo says. 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago. In 2 months, more than 2 months, it'll be 2 years. So a little less than 2 years. When was the last time you took drugs? Osmo? Come to India, Claire. I want to. I wish I could. I was wanting to so bad. I need to go. There's something there for me. I know there is. I wish I could be there because I'd be there right now. I know there's something in India for me. I did my YT, what's that called? Cardo, I can never say it. But that thing that you look up your astrology with the location, and India is my location, y'all. That is where I need to be. Yes, definitely. I already know that. That's what I said. The other half of the puzzle's there. Maybe all I need is you, Hiss. Alright, I'm getting hungry now, y'all. It's 1122. I would be happy to be in India with you. Heck yeah. Do you live in India? Didn't it? If so, I'll have to come and visit you. Yes, I live in India. Okay, well, when I come to India, I'll come visit you. We'll meet up. Alright, I'll write that down. Mumbai. You think India will be best in the future? Maybe. Yes, I will definitely come visit you. I don't know. Best in my future. You are hungry? Yes. Wait, that Tom Peaky, that's tomorrow, right? Not today? So, I know what to eat today. Yes, Pocky. What's biryani? Biryani. Full moon day is Pocky. Oh, okay. So all full moon days are Pockies. Are you completing watch time? I hope so. I have like 300 more hours to do it. The more y'all watch my videos, the more watch time I complete. I'm almost monetized. I like Jane Biryani. Biryani. Yes, all full moon days are Paki. So every full moon, you don't. That makes sense because when they say even on full moons, you shouldn't even get you shouldn't even get surgeries or cut open anything and cut open anything. So that makes sense when you break open the flower or whatever you pick from the stem, the tree. It would make sense that if our bodies wouldn't heal right, that their bodies wouldn't heal right neither. That makes sense. YT says we should eat everything. We should, but we shouldn't break it off the trees. Not that day. Not on Paki. And it makes sense. The truth is inside of us. I try stay doing that, Hisk. She said you're connecting the right dots. Alright, I'm gonna go eat now. Love you. Love y'all. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like, hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. We'll answer questions. Alright, love y'all. I'm gonna go meditate. Love y'all. I'm gonna eat first, then meditate. Bye. Love y'all.